Well, hey there, guys. This is Flashback Friday, or is it? Don't go away. Rock on with rock hard riffs, the rock and roll guitar channel. Well, hey there, guys. Welcome to Rock Hard Riffs. This is the rock and roll guitar channel for the self-taught. Today is Friday, that is for sure. Is it Flashback Friday? Well, kind of not today. There were a couple things I wanted to cover, a little channel business. We're coming into October here, so it's kind of the beginning of the season, you know, with Halloween and everything. Well, what I've done is I've made a series of very short videos. They're about a minute or a minute and a half of different pieces of gear, like our guitars. It's like a minute, minute and a half. Here, I'll show you a little snippet of it right here. See, we just do like a bullet point kind of thing over each guitar, what it's made of, and etc., etc. Now, the point of this is several people have been asking about the different guitars that we have. So, of course, I gladly answer their questions, but I thought, well, why don't we make a little tiny video about each guitar, and I'm going to put in a new playlist, too, that will say guitar/gear showcase, and it's like a minute, minute and a half for each video again. And you can look at each one, see the bullet points, and boom, you're done. Okay, now let's say you wanted to show it to somebody, wink, 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 because the holidays are coming up that you might want something, and you don't want to overindulge it. You know, like some videos, we go on and on and on. Well, these are just a minute, minute and a half. Show it to whomever it is you want to see, your wife, your husband, your father, your mother, your child, your cousin, whoever it is, and they can take a look at it. They understand what it is, what it does, etc. That's it. Just bing, bang, boom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these out on the weekends. These are going to go out on Saturday and Sunday. And I'm going to keep them going until probably about mid-December, I guess. So we'll have several of them. We'll have pedals in there, we'll have guitars, we'll have an amp and different things. Things that I think that people are more interested in, right? So that should be interesting. Okay, so let's move on to the second thing today. Flashback Fridays. You know, Flashback Fridays take a ton of work. Not that I mind it at all, but they take a lot of work and they just don't get the activity you would hope for. Now, we have some folks that tend to watch these every Friday, and I really, really appreciate that. I really do. But as you can see, when you look at the videos, it just doesn't, they just don't bring in activity. And the whole point of the channel is to try to bring in activity. So it's like it's not a net sum game. It's kind of a loss. I put more energy into it almost, it seems, than it's worth. Now, what would I replace it with? I don't know. And that's unfortunate because it takes me back to my radio days. And that was the whole point of Flashback Fridays, is kind of give you like a little radio show kind of thing, except it's on YouTube. I'm not sure what to do. Not sure what to do about Flashback Fridays. I would really appreciate your guys' input. We'd really love more input from everybody out there. That way we can kind of guide the channel in the way that we think it should go, right? Okay, guys, so let us know what you think of what we just talked about. And please leave a comment. We really appreciate that. All right, guys, thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you next video.